Welcome back to Color Splash. The last time we went through Chateau Chanterelle and Mondo Woods. So I think this time I have to go this way through Marmalade Valley. So let me go there. If not, I'll have to go to the Sacred Woods down below. It's a train. Oh, hello, Mario. I don't suppose you've heard the news. My beloved engine here is scheduled to be decommissioned. I'm sad she's being put out to pasture, but we all get old eventually, don't we? Yeah, we sure do, Just color what I can. So who knows if I'm still gonna be here. Come on. Let's see. Isn't this a cool old-fashioned train? I can stare at it all day long. Us train fanatics are called rail fans. I'll wait for hours just to catch a glimpse of a passing train. This train is bound for Kiwano Temple. I'm gonna follow it, but first I need to find some place to cry about my life for a while. I'm sure there are people that would agree with you, Toad. One of the many Toads in this game. If you thought Toad wasn't represented, he is in this one. Hello, Mario. Take a look at this, would you? I believe we made an important discovery. Now we have to be super careful when we excavate it, just like the professor said. Let's see. Can I go down there? The track just stretch off into the vast, boring unknown here, Mario. No point going this way. Okay, cool. So, okay, this is an elevator. Let's go back up here real quick. Just gotta get all these cards, yo. There we go. I was wondering how to get that card. I'm sorry, but do you have a permit to access this area? I remember getting the permit. See? We've discovered an extremely rare fossil, and we must take special care to preserve it. We can't have just anyone stomping around all over the place. If you really need to get in here, you'll need to speak to the professor. Good day. Ah, we have a permit. See? Check it out. Excavation site permits. Oh, you got a permit? Come on in, just don't touch anything, or even look at anything too hard. But above all, have fun. Yes, now we can see what all the fuss is about. Alright, I suppose we should also be looking for paint stars. How about this? You keep looking for paint stars and I'll just do a tiny amount of fossil hunting. Deal? To access the dig site, please use the scaffolding. And watch where you step. We've had a number of small earthquakes recently. It's one of those things where I want to do voices for the characters. Mainly the Toads. Because like most of the characters are Toads. But they pretty much just be the same voices over and over again. And it's really hard to do Toad's voice. The fossils in there... Goodness, that was bad. The fossils in this area are extremely delicate, so we're digging very slowly. That's the best Toad I can do. Hey buddy, are you trying to cause a rock slide? Yes? Okay. So it seemed like there was something there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, let's go up. I'm sorry if it's too dark. Hello Mario, here to check out our find? Well, if you like the closer look, you can enter through that hole and go up the scaffolding. Please be careful in there. Oh dang, it's a whole new area. Oh, that's water. Okay. Whoa, did you feel that? The water's coming off the floor. It's getting louder. What's going on? Oh, okay. This isn't water. Oh snap, it's a dry bones. It's another dry bones. Dim bones, dim bones. Dim bones, dim bones. Okay, so I took out like most of that. Do that, and then I'll just go ahead and use these. There we go. So that's probably all it does. Oh man, that earthquake broke the scaffolding. Won't somebody think of the scaffolding? Won't someone think of the scaffolding? Okay. Won't somebody please think of the scaffolding? Huh? I don't know. I don't know where I went. Look at this. Okay, ice flower. Let me go back over here real quick. You have to hit it from here. Yep. Oh, okay, cool. Check them out. There we go. Am I able to take out this dry bones? Oh, okay. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Good blows, chunks. Oh, this is a flower. Let me see if I have anything to toss. You know what? I'm sorry, mushroom. I haven't really been using them. So let me go back up here. That's a way to defeat the enemies. That's not over there. I made it! That is another... Ooh, it's a power block. Let's get rid of a jump. Wait a minute, this area isn't supposed to be seismically active? Why are we getting earthquakes? No, a localized quake of that size could only be caused by some sort of giant creature. I can't read right now. Okay, that doesn't look good. That looks quite strange, actually. Mario, we need your help. This place is a disaster zone after that big earthquake. Okay. Let's get rid of another card. Let me get rid of this worn out junk. Hop Slipper 2. Okay. So, I couldn't tell if that was a gap or not. Yep. Somebody help! The vibrations triggered a cave-in and one of our excavators is trapped in. Help save me. Isn't this the rescue squad's job? Where are those guys? I guess we'll have to do it ourselves, Mario. I have to go this way anyway. This is a soft hat zone, guys. Make sure you're wearing a soft, poofy hat at all times. There's a toad buried alive directly above us. I know buried alive sounds pretty bad, but the alive part is good at least. Anyway, hurry! Scaffolding is broken. You're gonna have to take the long way to the top, guys. Head for the spot where the wall caved in. Good luck! I figured I had to go the long way, because I can't make that freaking gap. Okay, so that's a way back around. I just have to color that in. I wonder if there's a quick way through here to get over there, which there isn't. There's like all these colorless spots on walls look like clouds. You look new. Oh, this is a past Mario enemy that I completely forgot about. Oh, this is Bone Goomba. Okay. This is great. Let's do that, and let's do that and a jump. I don't mind getting into a battle now, mainly because I'm seeing so many cards and I can't get them, so I'm full up on them things. It's like if I can avoid fighting these dry bones, then I will. There'd be a toad up there. There it was. Ooh! The rats. Scaredy rat. So I have these giant cards, but I don't really want to use those. I'll use these. Dang it. I honestly didn't expect to defeat them all like that. Got a scaredy rat. Oh, okay. Can I go this way? No. No, I didn't really expect to. Oh. I started up here. Why didn't I see this? Okay. So I actually have to go downwards. I'll try to drop on his dry bones. I tried. The gang is here. Oh, okay, good. Right, he's still down. Let's go ahead and just use one jump card. I didn't get time for lunch earlier, so I'm sneaking a quick snack. Don't tell my boss. Thank you, buddy. Like this toad. Are you on your way to help the toad who got caved in? Good luck. Don't forget to save every so often. Ever so often. Whichever one it is. Blaze hammer. Okay, so I can't. Hey Mario, hold on a second. This whole dig site seems a bit seismologically unstable, wouldn't you say? I just felt a little vibration in the air. This seems as good an opportunity as any to say something important. I just want you to know that you should something catastrophic happen, I will protect you. It's shaking. Oh god. Oh hey, I found a safe spot over here for you. I was just keeping it warm. Anyway, what was that thing? It's probably been causing all of the problems around here. Let's head back to the main site before it comes back. Yeah, it's just a regular jump. It's like I don't want to throw away any more cards. I say that and I'm throwing away a card. Well, I mean, it's not a regular jump, so yeah. And we'll head back in the other direction, if possible. I might just go ahead and do that, honestly. Whatever. I'll save. I'll save and go back that direction. There's an L. L is real. I just wanted to see what would happen. This. Yeah, I'll probably go this way. Yep. I can't carry it anymore. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to get yellow this time. So I don't know what's in the yellow. I don't know what's in the blue either, but... Ooh. Pick a pipe, get a prize. Mario will always turn when he reaches a sideways pipe. I'm picking this pipe. I'm fine with that because if I got the pipe that had the cards in it, I'm getting another paint star first. Okay. If I got the pipe with all the cards, I wouldn't be able to hold them. See, I can't get that hammer. Oh, thank goodness you're here. There's a toad trapped in there. He's still alive, but he's running dangerously low on snacks. Oh, not snacks. Whoa, it's bright out here. Huh? Mario? Thanks for rescuing me. I was getting so hungry and bored in there. 5 more minutes and I would have been gnawing on this thing. Well, I'm not sure how it'll help us, but let's give that bone a squeeze. You know, for science. It's like, darn it. Because I'll have to probably get rid of something to be able to squeeze this. We got bone. Favorite snack of round pets with sharp teeth. High in calcium. That's why we drink milk. Eek! Oh, okay. I couldn't jump in there. Well, since I died, I had to start over from where I last saved. So I'm just gonna go into a blue door now. Flipping cards. Oh, cool. I can't get it, though. That was over here. That was over here. This. I'll try to at least get this replica. Let's do this correctly. Or not. Let's do this again. Four times the charm. That's a complete Dragodon fossil. So this is a Dragodon fossil. I wouldn't want to run into this guy in a dark alley. I didn't expect it to be so colorless. Kind of looks like it's been drained. What kind of monster was that? It seemed like it was mad at us. Did we steal money? Something from it? Do we owe it money? I can't believe it just blasted through the wall like that. But on the bright side, it did all of the work for us. The fossil is completely exposed. Hey Mario, smells like there's a paint star on the other side of that hole. Let's check it out. Guys, you might want to take a look in this room over here. Looks like that monster rolled through here and off into the sunset. Well, it's been real, but let's grab the paint star and get out of here. Yeah, after 4 game overs, and I don't know what that was. Looked like a coin that had something on it. Now I have access to that Rochambeau temple. Oh, that's what that was. I have access to that one, and I just opened up another one. Alright, let's see. Kawano Temple. I'm not sure where I need to go next, to be honest. I'm guessing maybe I'll go here next, because that's what it seems to be in the menu here. So next time we'll go here and maybe find out where Princess is, because that chain chomp looked like Princess, and I honestly didn't think that it would just game over me like that. It's weird how game over works in this game now. I guess in the Paper Mario games now. So until next time, I'll be seeing ya.